and the development was New Development Bank. Okay, any idea about this bank? Looking at me, not at my PPT.
These four countries, it's like a World Bank for the four countries.
The bank has made in Asia to overcome the dominance of IMF and World Bank.
Basically the Western domination, like IMF, it's all Western dominized. So these 5 countries, 4-5 countries, they thought that we'll make a bank so that they can for the developing countries basically.
See, I tell you with a pinch of salt, if suppose one of the economists of Goldman Sachs is telling that these 5 countries will become superpower by 2050, and these are these 5 leaders of that country. One fine morning you are there strolling in the streets of Washington DC, and suddenly you find Narendra Modi with a katora in front of IMF. A katora, Allah ke naam pe de do. And suddenly you know that, oh boss, this country was in the news. Jim O'Neill, the head of economic advisor of Goldman Sachs, is telling superpower. And look at these people, a katora hai haath mein yaar. वो भी तांबे का नहीं है, अल्युमिनियम का लिया है. So what kind of messages you are trying to deceive or you want to get? That they have the ability to become a superpower, that themselves cannot have the money, what they will become superpower. Because if you're a superpower, you should be economically, socially, politically and defense-wise equally competent. You should become the role model for the other 193 countries like United Nations. You should not be yourself borrowing money from IMF and World Bank, which is totally westernized world, which is totally in the, where is the headquarters of IMF? Washington. World Bank? Washington. All important sectors which are there in the United States of America. Okay, now New Development Bank is established because China somewhere down the line is very much frustrated with the kind of orientation which is having in the IMF and World Bank. Remember, China is developing, but China is not getting that mileage, that particular publicity. Why? Because United States of America is democratic totally, and China is communist. The political differences of ideology is so much that Barack Obama and that particular minister can sit together, but they cannot have the same kind of ideology. Second, Russia is just looking forward to get back its USSR. And if China is there, India is following a small rule, NAM, non-aligned movement. Neither I want to go with the USA, neither I want to go with Russia. I want to looking forward for my self-development. I want infrastructure for my country, I want education for my children, I want social empowerment for my women, and I want to have the complete socio-economic upgradation of my country. No wonder we was not bothered about defense expenditure till the time China shocked us in 1962 and Pakistan in 1965 and again in Kargil war, the repetition of the history. And from that time, if you see, the defense expenditure has been increased in the budget. Otherwise, we were totally a peace-loving country. We have never attacked anybody in the history in the past. Okay? Our philosophy is so great. अगर इधर झापड़ मारेगा तो इधर दिखा देंगे boss. लड़ाई करने का कौन बात करता है? Okay? That fine. So, when I talk about New Development Bank, see, India and China are the two superpowers, you can say, in this particular orientation. Okay? Because Russia is somehow is a kind of a dormant partner here. Now, Russia is having some other problems, so we'll discuss it later in G8 crisis. So, when I'm talking here, it's a 100 billion capital bank. It's a, and what is the contribution from each country here? Any idea? 20?
20 each.
5 से divide कर दिया. What do you want to sell the kidneys of Jacob Zuma to get 20 billion? Not only Jacob Zuma, he has to sell the kidneys of his wife also. Then also 20 billion will be, it will be auctioned. Jacob Zuma kidney ले लो, आप बोली, ऐसा करना होगा. See, the idea is that first they will be pulling in $15 billion. First they will be pulling in $50 billion. In that $50 billion, all 4 countries except South Africa will be giving equal amount, but South Africa as a person will be giving just 5 billion. Be it a 50 or be it a 100 contribution, each contribution is going to be just 5 billion, and rest countries will be contributing equally till the time 50 is completed, and when it will reach 100, 18 will be 18 will be provided by 3 countries, 5 by this, and remaining 41 will be provided by China. The international economists are telling that this is an aggressive measure by China to prove that in this particular area who is the king? China is the king. Okay, and no wonder India and China has a tussle that the headquarters of this particular New Development Bank will be there where? In India or in China. Who will win? China will win. Why China will win? Because China is so, even if you combine the economy of other countries, it is not more than China economy. We are very much less. If you mix up the South Africa, Russia, India, we are very much very less with the. Now the stage will be taken away. No wonder after a few years the Uncle Tom will be out and Uncle China will be there in the picture. Okay, because the kind of aggressiveness they are talking about Chinese policy on it. Okay, so that is there. Now Brazil has played a very pragmatic role here. Brazil was in a competition to get the presidentship of their bank. But seeing the fight between this India and China to have the headquarters in their own country, what happened? It gave its ideology that I want the presidentship and hand it over to India. Because this new development plan, though is the outcome of the 6th summit, but it has been in the pipeline even from the 4th and 5th. Because they had clear picture in mind that today if you want to boast about that we are going to become a superpower or a developing economy or a developed economy by 2050, the first thing which you have to have is financial independence. Until unless you have financial independence, you cannot do anything in this world. It's all about money, honey. I am not saying India influence ka punchline hai. Okay? This is one. So this is one part in picture and we are relating it to the other bank which I am talking about, and then we can have a vast discussion. Let's move to the next PPT slide. Okay. So you know about Bretton Woods Conference? What is it?
Merge of World Bank and IMF.
Merge of, I should have added some display, that you do know that only the topic comes and then the discussion. Abhi kya sabko sab kuch pata rehta hai? Yes sir. Because I cannot lock so many eyes together, right? Okay. See, I was all mentioning, when the Second World War ended, when the First World War ended, it never got ended because it had to be. It got ended because people were out of resources. They did not have anything to fight. Like we did in Holi. Holi khatam nahi hoti, rang khatam ho jata. Pataka khatam ho jata, Diwali chalti rehti. ठीक है? So it's the same thing happened. What happened in First World War? We were out of our resources, and the gap which was there in the First World War till the Second World War, it was not a gap. It was the preparation for the Second World War. No wonder Germany came with submarine, Britain came with machine gun, France came with new tank. If this kind of R&D was happening, it means these people were doing great deal of investment in the research and development so that they can win the Second World War. And these particular people had pathetic time, like Germany, Japan, Italy. They had pathetic, signing of agreements. So they wanted to take revenge out of Allied powers versus Axis power. That was happening here. Okay, you have seen a movie called Pearl Harbor. Okay, you have seen the kind of devastation the Japan has done to them, and then the answering back of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, by the United States of America. Okay. I want to mention few of the points here because I want you to develop an ideology. I don't want to gain your facts here. I want to gain your ideology. When somebody is throwing questions, you should have your own analytical mind to answer it. Why, as India is investing so much amount in regional navigation satellite system? The country who is having a problem of food is investing so much of money in regional navigation satellite system. 1B, 1C, 1D. उसके बाद तो मुझे भी अल्फाबेट नहीं आएगी. E, F, G, पता नहीं कहाँ तक जाएंगे. Why?
China is increasing its interference.
China को छोड़ दे कितना उसको मालूम.
It wants to take more influence over the SAARC nations.
You heard about a man called Barack Obama? More than me, or? Well, Barack Obama is the President of India. See,
Chief guest of
मान लो, because the beautiful answer is unit itself. जिससे लड़ाई हुई थी, उसी से मदद मांग रहे थे. For example, if you want to know actually what happened, take India as Iraq for a moment. US Army was coming on the land of Iraq in Madhya Pradesh, and the Iraqi fighters, air fighters were told, Kerala चले जाओ वहाँ है, भागो जल्दी. And these people are bombing which place? Kerala. नहीं, मध्य प्रदेश में आर्मी आ रही थी US की, and they were trying to bomb Kerala. It means boss, wrong information. You are bombarding Kerala, and by that time they have already landed in Madhya Pradesh. And then they got another information. Boss, जल्दी से छत्तीसगढ़ की तरफ जाओ, एक प्लाटून वहाँ भी आ रही है. And these people were told, in this degree, in this latitude, in this altitude, their fighters coming उड़ाना चालू कर. So what happened? That is why no wonder India is investing so much of irrigation, regional navigation satellite system so that we don't have to depend on other countries. For a reason, in 26 January, you just take a bullet and fire in the air. Take a bullet and fire in the air. The kind of stampede will be created, the thousands and thousands of people will die. No need a bomb blast in 26 January. Do you think we need a bomb blast? Why? Balloon put jayega. Whenever there is a bomb blast in Delhi, or I was there when a bomb blast in Hyderabad, when there was a bomb blast in Hyderabad, because I am working with Satyam Kapoor as a senior HR manager. I came to Delhi that day itself a bomb blast. दोस्तों ने तू तो जाएगा काम से, ठीक है? So that was the case. Okay, so that is why we need so much amount of regional navigation satellite system. Come back to this topic. So what happened when this particular devastation was going on? So we thought, we need to make two organizations. One was called World Bank and another was called IMF. The World Bank does not started with the name as World Bank. It started with the name called International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and IMF is after this. This is called International Monetary Fund. Okay, let's go to this. Okay, Christine Lagarde, she's a lady and she is the heading IMF. Okay, tell me what is the basic function of IMF? What is the basic function of IMF? Provide. बैंक है तो लोन तो देगा ही ना, इसमें तो कोई नई बात है. What more?
To maintain trade across the globe, maintain the stability of currency.
वो बात बताओ जो हमारी आपस की इस रूम के बाहर ना चले.
To maintain trade across the globe, every country has.
ये तो अच्छी बातें हो गई. नॉनवेज क्या चल रही है? तो बहुत बड़ी अच्छी बातें कर रहे हो. I told you like about the dad. Who asked me about that? डायमंड मर्चेंट की कहानी के ऊपर शक सवाल कौन कर रहा था? फांसी की सजा होगी तुम्हें. See, it's like that. We need to facilitate trade. And when I will not discriminate IMF, rather IMF has done good thing, and I will mentioning conditions about the Chandrasekhar government and airlifting of gold and all. I will be talking about that case is, International Monetary Fund is that particular organization which provide loans to eradicate or balance of payment deficit. To eradicate your balance of payment deficit. And what is balance of payment deficit? You are doing trade, you are doing export, and you are also doing import. If suppose your import is more and export is less, what will happen? You will be out of forex reserve, and no wonder you are having a deficit which is called as balance of payment deficit, which is in the economical term in the current year scenario is also called current account deficit. Okay? If I narrate the example of economic survey, India has decreased its current account deficit. How? I'm sorry, all the ladies in the house, हमने सिर्फ gold का import कम कर दिया, current account deficit अच्छा हो. ठीक है? That was it. So, what happened is that when IMF got installed, the basic propaganda is that developed countries should have market in the entire globe. And if that particular people is getting out of cash because of balance of payment deficit, provide them loan and then sell their products. You see what is happening. This is made in US marker. I don't have money to buy it. What they will do, they will give me loan. Then what I will do with the loan amount, I will buy it. What did I do with the loan amount? I returned it back to them. Then again I have taken this, fine. Then what will happen? The spare parts of this marker will be made by whom? US. And the loan amount still persists now. I have to again give with them back what? Loan and the principal amount and the interest. It means I have sold one product, but in the process I have sold you two markers with the rate of interest and the after sale service of the marker, because purposefully I will be making those products which is cannot be made in India, which cannot be repaired in India. Okay, so this is the main intention behind the IMF. Now good thing, yes, it is maintaining balance of payment deficit. Okay, now basically my concentration will be India and IMF. We need to talk about India and IMF. Let's go back in the era of Chandrasekhar government. Okay, we had forex reserve of just $1.2 billion. We had a forex reserve of just $1.2 billion. For an individual person like me, it's a huge amount. But for a country where you have so great population, it's a very less amount. Not even a $10 per person. Okay, it means we had so much of forex reserve that we would have only supported 3 weeks of import. We could have only supported 3 weeks of imports, and such was the degradation of our forex reserve because of the continuous balance of payment deficit which was happening because there was no political stability, government was changing and all, political turmoil was given, and then what will happen in the process? Rajiv Gandhi will be also coming, he will be dying in that process. Okay, Rajiv Gandhi died or killed? Killed, he got killed, right? And then we have Rahul Baba. So fine. So it's fine. That was the scenario. So a country with so many people around and the government, Chandrasekhar government, that also with few months only, and that 1.21 billion. As a government, as a particular Prime Minister of India, what will you do? You know that after 3 weeks I'm going to die, I'm out of fuel, what will you do? You are there in petrol pump, you can see a petrol pump coming, and you know that after crossing the petrol for 1 kilometer you are out of petrol. You cannot come back to petrol pump. What will you do? You are not having any money. What will you do? Yeah?
Ask for help.
You will do Muthoot Finance. What you will do? सोना गिरवी रखोगे. अपने सपने को अधूरा मत करें, पूरा करें. So same thing what happened? 67 ton kg of gold was airlifted and produced in front of the naked eye of IMF. That boss, we have gold and you please give us what? Loan. So 27 tons was made to Bank of England and 47 ton Bank of Switzerland, and then only we got forex reserve so that we can maintain it. That was the condition of India. We had to show gold in order to get money. They did not have confidence in the credibility of India. This is IMF. Once you are telling that you are there to help us in the balance of payment deficit, on the other side, if India would not have maintained such gold with RBI minimum balance system, what would happen in the scenario? We would have been perished. We would have an economical and political crisis at the same time. Because few years back we had lost Rajiv Gandhi, Chandrasekhar government got down because of this particular processes. But thank God, after some time we had a new government called Rao Manmohan model with the process of liberalization, privatization and globalization. See, yes, I understand Manmohan Singh adopted that policy, but remember somewhere down the line, this particular person, Manmohan Singh, and today's Raghuram Rajan was once the employee of yes, they were the employee of IMF. Manmohan Singh was very much aware what are the processes of IMF, how to work. See, whenever IMF will help you, it will not help you without any conditionality. It will throw some conditionality. The conditionality what? That you have to streamline your industrial policy, you have to streamline your foreign policy, you have to curb your red tapeism, and you have to do effective utilization of whatever money you are taking from IMF. That was the condition thrown. Yes, I understand the condition which we adopted and the process of liberalization and privatization and globalization recovered India from that particular forex crisis. And today, if we see, with the help of IMF and all, this is the resultant. India is at the 9th position as per the Forex Reserve ranking 2015. I have deleted Hong Kong because Hong Kong already comes in the administrative control of China. They are wanting freedom but still not. China they are Tibet with the Hong Kong कहते हैं. That is it. Okay, so we are having what rank? 9th rank. If we talk about the World Economic Outlook report, which is there by IMF, IMF is claiming that in 2016 we will be the highest country with the highest growth GDP, which is 6.5% instead of China 6.3%. How this is possible? That we are even surpassing the growth rate of China, which is 6.3% in 2016, and rather we will be growing at 6.5%. Yeah? FDI?
Make in India, Narendra Modi, all these.
China? चलो चाइना क्यों परेशान हो? इसके बाद जाकर हमला करोगे सीधा?
Unstable right now because of too many loans that they have given to the public sector undertaking.
See, if today I incorporate you in Indian cricket team, you know, continuing such a record is a tough job, or continuing any small player is a tough job. Records, you know, being on top is very easy, but having that particular position is maintaining that is difficult. See, China is now a country which has a huge base, and if it is going at 6.3%, it means immense. and the base which you are growing, 6.5 means nothing. So it is not about what India is doing, it is about what India and China is not doing. Like in IPL matches, the first T20, it was not that India won the match, it was Pakistan who lost the match. Okay? Because वो जो चौका मारा ही था, वो श्रीशांत पता नहीं कहाँ से आके पकड़ लिया उसके बाद उसने कुछ अच्छा काम नहीं किया, उसके बाद से न्यूज़ में गया. Right? Fine. So, IMF is saying, yeah.
So this 1991, that opening of the market, whose idea was this to open the market in India? Like it was a Narsimha Rao idea, was a Manmohan Singh idea, or it was like the IMF gave an idea that India?
Basically, I was not in that room personally, but still I have an idea. See what happened, during that time we had 4 to 5 problems. Food inflation was there, lack of employment was there, because during that time there was one concept, you people are born in the age category of after 90. After 90, Mowgli को पहचानते नहीं हो क्या? फिर after 90, confirmed. So what happened, during that time there was a Raj called Vaisesi Raj, in which everything was under quota. If tomorrow I am having my marriage and I want rice more than what is there in my ration card, I have to have a license. किस चाहिए? मेरी शादी है. तो क्या हुआ? तो सर पार्टी होगी ना? अच्छा ठीक, फिर चाहिए. That was the case. So see, everything was taken care of by the government. Government was following the ideology of socialism because Pandit Nehru was close to Russia. And if I talk about socialism, what is socialism? The ownership of the resources, the distribution of the resources, the mechanism of making decisions, what to produce, what not to produce, for whom to produce, taken by which state. So what was happening in that particular rat race, government was not able to cater to all the demands of people. Secondly, we were a closed economy. So there was no FDI happening. There was no FDI happening. So what will happen? If the government is not able to do all of things, and if there is food crisis, inflation, plus there is out of forex reserve, you need to do liberalization, privatization, and globalization. So what will happen? And since your question is that who indulged it, it was a forced kind of a process which we had to open up. It was not that wholeheartedly we decided that okay, this one fine day, it's like birth. Our birth that is not in our hand. Bhagwan ne diya bhi aana hi hai is duniya. No, that's what happened. It was forced on us. We did not do it. Because during that time also we thought that our domestic industries are not competent enough to face the foreign competition. But since now we were out of forex reserves, we had nothing to do with it, so we had to open. So you can say yes, Manmohan Singh facilitated. The main ideological process was of Manmohan Singh, and since PV Narasimha Rao was the chief prime minister, his name also got added. If you also have become the prime minister during that time, तुम्हारा नाम होता है जिसके पास. Manmohan Singh, and your name? Ajay Modi. So he was just a spectator. The main work has done by the Manmohan Singh. Since because I told you, he has been working the IMF. He know from bottom rule that what IMF will do in order to throw LPG, and that's what he accepted because that at end of the day we will get result. And no wonder what he predicted. We saw in the 2015 report that in 193 countries, rather 188 member countries of IMF, we are standing at the 9th rank. Okay, fine. So this is it.
So basically it was an IMF idea. We can conclude like that.
IMF idea ऐसा था कि मुंह में लड्डू डाल दिया गया और पूछा ठूस दिया गया बोला स्वाद कैसा है. लड्डू अच्छा ही होता बट मेरा बर्जी का दिस टाइम. ठीक है, अच्छी बात थी कि आप डायबिटिक नहीं थे. Now let's talk about IBRD, which is like International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Don't confuse World Bank with World Bank Group. Okay, don't confuse between World Bank Group and World Bank. If you talk about World Bank, there will be just two names coming. One is IBRD, which is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Another one is IDA, which is International Development Association. See, my ideology for you is to concentrate on those particular work that is called reconstruction and development. Okay, what is that term reconstruction utilized for? Yeah, please continue. After war,
The countries need to be re-established.
right? After war, there was many devastation was happening in the economy, so we needed to restructure the economy so that they grow and buy the products of United States of America. Simple as that. Okay, so that was reconstruction. And by development, India is a founding member of IMF and I told you now, Bretton Woods twins is a concept called Bretton Woods twins. In that twins, two children were born. One child name was World Bank, another was IMF. If India is a founding member of IMF, it automatically become the founding members of World Bank. Okay? एक को दवाई पिलाओ, दूसरी की बीमारी ठीक हो जाएगी. Let me explain for you to understand in much better manner. To become the member of IMF, you need to have some quota. You need to have some quota. Like suppose if today you want to open a bank account, what you need to have? Minimum balance. अभी मत बोला 4-5% फोटो चाहिए मेरे. ठीक है? You need to have minimum balance. Same way, if today you want to have a membership of IMF, you need to have a minimum quota. That minimum quota in the international world is called special drawing rights. What is called? Special drawing rights. First, that quota was only mentioned in US dollars. You have to get that SDR in US dollar. But now 5 currencies have come, like pound, sterling, yen. These also can be used to get the SDR rights. Once you become the member of World IMF, you automatically get the membership of World Bank. ठीक है? अगर 100 ग्राम का शैम्पू खाता तो 50 ग्राम free है. That's what. If you become the member of IMF, by getting that quota, you automatically get the free membership of World Bank. It means I am leaving the membership of IMF, automatically my World Bank membership get cancelled. Yes or no? But even if you leave the membership of IMF and 75% of the members of World Bank favors that okay, this country is not the member of IMF, but still allow him to be the member of World Bank, you can still carry on. Okay? Now, okay, it's not written here. See the motto, working for a world free of. If suppose police is Indian, Delhi police is working so that crime ends, right? But if crime ends, will they win job? थोड़ा सा चलने देना चाहिए ना crime, तब तो वो job चलेगा. If suppose everybody is able to manage his or company, everybody is able to manage his or her company, do you require IMs? ये सेमिनार ही खराब हो जाता है. So थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ होने चाहिए. So International Bank is only sponsoring to those countries, those developing countries which are mature in financial capabilities or credit-worthy poorer countries. Mark my word. What I am saying is that credit-worthy poorer countries. What do you mean by these words? Credit-worthy poorer countries. It means those countries who have the capability to pay back their money. Okay, so that is what. It means only those beggars will get भीख जिनके कटोरे में पहले से 10-5 सिक्के पड़े हैं. जिसमें टेंडेंसी आप देखना on the road side whenever anybody is making a painting, वो 10 सिक्के पहले खुद से ही फेंक देता, because that is a psychological orientation towards it. Okay, now let me discuss in the further. See, these are the World Bank Group. 5 agencies are there. Date and membership I have mentioned. Okay. If I talk about the International Bank of Reconstruction and Development and IDA, I need to understand these 2 banks are the part of just World Bank. And if I talk about World Bank Group, we are the 5 people. One more data, India is not the member of ICSID. We are the not member of International Center for Settlement of Investment Dispute because we are Gandhians. We will never go to dispute, तो हमें membership की क्या जरूरत है? We will not go. Because what I told you, अगर कोई यहाँ मारे तो अभी मुन्ना भाई नहीं हम लोग कि दूसरे गांव में मारने के बाद क्या बोला नहीं बोला गांधी जी ने, पर here we is there. Now understand the basic functions as per Indian perspective here. IBRD will provide you costlier loans, and IDA will provide you soft loans. Soft loans means what? Like a sponge?
Short term.
No, not. I'm not talking about the durability, long, short. I'm talking about interest. Let interest. The idea is that IBRD is giving you costlier loans and IDA is giving you a loan at a cheaper rate or at no interest rate at all. If you borrow for a long period of time, IDA just don't take any interest rate. Now you as a person, as an Indian economist, if you want that you have got money from IBRD on costlier interest rate, tell me where will you invest?
Maybe get short. Maybe get good return in a short term basis.
It means on serious economic perspective, like infrastructure, because if infrastructure develops, it will have a multiplier impact and then you will get returns. But if you are getting an IDA loan from an IDA on soft loan, what will you do?
Subsidies.
Huh?
Subsidies.
Subsidies? I want to know that sector. Sector का नाम बताओ.
Agriculture.
Agriculture. दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा कल्चर है उसका क्या नाम है? बाकी हर कल्चर अलग, यही एक कल्चर है जो दुनिया में सबके पास कॉमन, एग्रीकल्चर, ठीक है। एग्रीकल्चर को देखो, दैट इज सोशल सेक्टर और दैट इज अगेन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर पार्ट ऑफ इट। Social sector means you will be investing that money in women empowerment, child education. These are called social sector scheme. The return is not immediate, but yes, return is there, but maybe after 18 or 20 years. Upgradation of your human development. देखो, भगवान के दिया हुआ है, हमारे पास कुछ भी नहीं। Indians, हमारे पास भगवान के दिया हुआ कुछ भी नहीं है, आपके पास भगवान के दिया हुआ एक ही चीज है, आबादी। That is why we are boasting so much about a concept called demographic dividend. What we are talking? In India, we are talking about a lot of demographic dividend. Wherever our family is going, we have cheap labor, we have cheap labor, we have cheap labor. Demographic dividend means the age of population working between the age of 18 to 59. The average age of India is around 26 to 27. Even in the era of 2050, the average age will not be more than 25 or 30 years, not more than 30 years. That is there. But demographic dividend is need to be utilized if you have proper training skills. Otherwise, if you don't use demography on time, all these people who are sitting here has to get old. You will all get old after 30 years, barring me. Okay? I'm sure, I can be still young. I'm sure about you all. You all will get old after 30 years. If today you do not crack IIMs, if you crack after 10 years, the vacuum or the loss of 10 years is paid by whom? This particular country. Fine? So that is why IDA will be investing where? In the social sector schemes and IBRD in the cost. Now, International Finance Corporation.